And boy, do we have a fun one ahead.
Nah, yo, it be patting them, yo, rushing that lead.
Going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country,
That's
the
what,
Notre
yeah.
Dame Fighting Irish, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by
We'll
David
start
Palmer. And guys, let's get this
scheduling.
thing started.
You gonna start scouting the sync? Start scouting your games 2 days before. 2 days after. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know you got it too. I know you got it too. You gonna have that cheating. Mm-hmm. I remember you used to have that cheese blitz, man. Oh my god.
On the banks of the Mississippi River,
Linebacker come through the middle.
a storied venue, and
Used to
soon
get on my
the
nerves.
fog will rise
They would
over the
never pick
muddy,
him up.
and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals? Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. What a game and what potential drama we have in store.
Pat, what's up, man?
Before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road.
Yeah.
Just hopes to be able to get out
How you holding up?
as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre
What's the
Dame
bug game?
Fighting Irish, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe.
Oh, an old game.
LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I am. Hey, Jared, yo, can you post my game for me?
Notre Dame lining up
Yeah.
to kick off and get this one started.
Oh, thank you, Pat. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'm about to say, you definitely should. Like, why wouldn't you?
And it'll come out to the 25.
You know what I mean?
Attempt at return.
I'm a. Well,
Offense set.
yep.
On the run, it's Durham. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. They get to him as he...
Oh my gosh.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
You lucky.
Knocked free for a fumble, it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Did you post it, John?
Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the
They'll
band
just scored on me on some weak stuff.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited guys. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
Hello? Yeah.
ready to kick it away.
What's she doing?
Keep on going in my bed trying to take the scissors.
Tell her to get down here right now.
Dad said get down there right now.
I got
to
it.
attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
She coming.
Oh, I bet she is.
No.
That's how I bet
This
she is.
crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Alright.
Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one.
Purpose.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and
Huh?
you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for
No,
this one.
I told you do not touch them scissors. Don't touch the scissors.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is
Do you
to
understand me?
go on the road. Everything about it changes.
Hey, come on with all that
Shut
cry.
this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout
Oh
the
man, I
game,
forgot. I can't even audible.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert
Sit down.
themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he was drilled.
4th and 2 you can go for, right?
Pass, it's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Irish send out the punt unit. The punter goes trickery and deception. They snap it to the
Oh
end.
my gosh.
They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
Well, they were
I'm doing
trying to
dumb
get
stuff,
clever.
yo.
They thought they had the right look for that fake punt, but give the
Dumb
defense
stuff,
a lot of
dumb
credit.
stuff.
They were expecting it.
LSU will dive
Dumb
into the
stuff.
playbook here on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll line up
You
for
said
a
what?
2nd down play.
No, not right now.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Man, this has been a
Yo,
struggle
you
for
can't
this
even.
offense, protecting your quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they
Can't even
lost
see your
was they
player
gave
like
up so many
this should be cheating, right?
That last play,
I can't see none of my icons. I just gotta know already what icon it
Joe
is.
Montana, Joe Theismann, they love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent, he's got accuracy, and because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Got his man downfield. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used the reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those goals.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish! Some much-needed life in this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He fires a bullet to the right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback, receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of NFL kickers that wouldn't make that field goal.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Got his man quickly. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go with a direct snap. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my gosh.
He's loose. Inside the 30. Bringing the heat. And they finally get him stopped.
Yeah, what the heck kind of route was that?
Down at the 5.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Hilton. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
3rd and goal from way back there. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback extends the play. Snagged in the end zone.
Wow, it was right there.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Now listen.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the back.
Oh my gosh.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Locke. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step, and if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Now adjusting. Fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Bob. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The corners are walked up tight. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
You said what? Hey man, I'm fighting for my life right now.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to slam in.
Oh my
They bring
God.
him down and he's going to lose a yard.
Yo,
on
that was.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the
Hey
day as
John,
they
go
try
for
to get
points
their
or
act together.
go or
You know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back.
Or go
He
for
has
it.
been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good
I should have
return
took
on
the points,
interception.
man. I'm dumb.
Really nice
What's up with my
focus by the
coaching, yo?
sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
well, the defense
And
does
I threw a
an awesome
pick.
job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really... Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch down the right side. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. He stopped just short.
And they made me just click on my daggone cornerback, not knowing.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Let's it go to the end zone. And
What is this play he keep running?
touchdown, Tigers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
I got locked
that
back
can
in,
take it
y'all,
the
'cause
distance on any given
I'm playing like trash.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Look, Pat won't say Brother Rico getting cooked.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is...
Hey yo, is it timeout every first down?
Yeah, you got to go tempo.
Well, I'm
You're
messing
gonna
that
have to
up.
try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. So he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third down, going up top. Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Hey, yo.
No good.
What? I cannot kick a field goal. I cannot. I can't kick a field goal. I can't kick a field goal. I can't kick a field goal. I can't kick a field goal.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
We won't have to score. We will score.
Coming out with it, it's Young.
We won't have to score.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes
We won't
you
have to
just
score.
have to take a knee as he
We
stops
will
the
score.
team. Here
The
come
bounty
the
is there.
Irish, back on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him
Dang.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Whoa,
Guys, this
well.
offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grab near the marker. It's Pena. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And now on second down for this offense. The play-action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it.
Come on, y'all. I forgot to switch that daggone.
Sense the frustration building on the field and
I
on
forgot
the
to switch
sideline
my.
for this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint,
I'm
things
throwing
just
the way I
not
throw the
going
ball.
their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind.
Going for this, man.
How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they...
Time to take a shot. And that pass intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They get out the block.
That's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
That's caught. It's locked. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wide out in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. It's locked. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pena. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got the back in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Notre Dame right back to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket.
Dang.
And he gets
Boy, they be.
and they
Woo.
get it down at the 14-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And this defense is bringing the heat.
Man, I can't go nowhere. They beating my line up, John. Watch y'all score though. Watch y'all score though. Cause I'm a lion.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
What?
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Oh, that stings, man.
I should have
Great
just
job
took it.
calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for the big play. Holds it in on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown LSU. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Next year we're gonna be way better.
Oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks.
We're gonna be way
These
better,
quarterbacks,
so
they're
don't
just
worry about
naturally
it.
so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Motion from the offense. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat.
Come on, yo.
He throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Snags it quickly on the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll leave it with him. Makes a man miss. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's hard to stop Greg Hunters. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Cobra.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. The give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
2nd down now after the sack.
I'm about to redo this whole playbook.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I know you ain't do that. I know he just roughed the kicker.
Let's see what that's
I
about.
know he just did
The
that.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the offense has a gift back on the field after the costly special teams error. The gift to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they're going to score.
They're really just whooping me.
Touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense
41 seconds.
had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they did tack on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse,
Well, I'm mad, man. He wore me out.